Okay, well, the rain finally stopped. It's still mid-September here in Kolonia, the old Polish farm. Welcome back. We had a rain shower. It lasted quite a while. We're going to do the repairs on the Z-Taurus 7745. Been working in our field that was in corn over here. We had done the silage cut on it, put it in the bunker. We've got our silage in this trailer that we had taken out of there, and then this building is completely stuffed with hay bales, straw bales, and straw. We're getting out of the rain. So we're trying to get the field over here prepped to get in winter wheat, and because it was in corn, it needs plowing, so we're going to use our spader and go over and take care of that now. I think this episode might end up being a little shorter. I don't know, just because we're going to run out of daylight. It's already 3:30. The last one was short because of the rain. It rained a lot. Still thinking about what to do for crops in some of the fields yet. Oh, remember, we used this once. That's it. I gotta get better at this articulated tractor. I'm out of practice. Slow and delicate steering inputs. That's what I think I remember. Alright. So I want to try and keep going down the edge field here. Dang. Something needs some work too. Oh, I forgot about stones again, didn't I? Yep. Gives me like a cultivated texture, cultivated look, but I'm pretty sure it's plowed state, so. It's a little slow. What are we, 7 kilometers per hour? Very quick, but it's plowing, and it's what, fairly wide, so it shouldn't take too long. Try and get a couple of headlands on this side where we'll really need them to get turned around. And then we can start going back and forth. We'll get enough into that. got some flickering going on with the mirrors. I think when it's just barely at the edge of the field of view. Is it 4 o'clock? Man. You gotta be kidding me. Do you think the episode's gonna have to run into tomorrow? It might. Don't normally do that, but it's September. We're gonna run on daylight before we get anything done. It rained. We got rain in the forecast for tomorrow too, just to add insult to injury. So maybe, I guess, is rain limits our work hours. Maybe we'll end up doing a multi-day episode. That could happen, I suppose. So the idea is to get winter wheat in this field. We could have planted it in September, and we're just getting it in now. It means it's going to be ready later in the year. I like the spader, but it's just almost too big for this field, just because it's just a lot of turning around. It's plowing the same way, I suppose. Really can't complain. Plowing is a pain to do as well. See if we can get over there better this time. There we go. Maybe. Tree's kind of in the way. Alright, I suppose I better start a time lapse, otherwise we're just going to be doing this forever. Through the whole episode. Let me see if I can get this done. Okay, I think we're almost done with getting the field plowed. It's what, 6 o'clock now? Goodness gracious. I think I'll grab the stone fork from Pat across the street and see if maybe I can get these stones picked up before we lose daylight, but yeah, it's gonna be tough. Shadows are looking pretty long already. When I get to the far side, I'll probably pull up the map real quick just to take a look and make sure it's good and plowed. Pull over here. I gotta take a look at that real quick. Missed a spot over here. I don't know if I'll be able to see where it was. It was kind of hard when all the stone stuff came up. Just drop it down. I don't know how you can miss it, to be honest with you. I got it though. Alright, we'll go park this. We'll grab the Z-Tor 7745 and try to see if we can get a good start on the stones. That's about where we want it. Yeah, cars are driving with their lights on already. Not a good sign. turn the lights on just to be. Yeah. Let's do that. I just get confused too when I do this. I think we're low enough. That spader brought up some big stones. Oh no, we just ticked over into another level of darkness. Because we got to take about as long as it took to plow it, which was a couple hours, right? Yeah, they got a little bit of light. Might be able to keep going, but I'll pull it up a little bit. I'm still getting the stones. I can move it a little better. Yeah, I get 12 out of it now. Hopefully it drops it down to the same spot. Yep, I think so. Nope. Might have to adjust it each time and raise it. Yeah, I think we got pretty good coverage. See over here, we'll stop for the night after we make this run. And then we'll wait until tomorrow. We'll take a look and see in daylight if we can see any more out here. But I think we got them pretty good. Quite a few. We got rain in the forecast again. I don't know what's going on with that. Turn this light on. There we go. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. We'll get inside, get some rest. We'll get up again tomorrow. Have a check, see what's going on with the rain. Nope. There we go. All right, so I'll see you in the morning. And get some sleep. Oh, good morning. It's the end of September now. We had rain overnight again. It's been raining a lot. Looks like we're going to have a sunny day today. We'll have to check the forecast. Let's grab some coffee, get going here. So we know that we need to check, see that we did a good job getting the stones off the field, and then put the stones on our stone pile. Still drinking the Smooth Silencer Black Rifle Coffee Company coffee right now. I'm trying to think if I got much Colombian stuff left or not. I think there might be like a bag of Quindío or something that we're kind of hoarding, saving for a rainy day. It's a little rainy. How's your new year going? Anyway, let's check the weather here quick. See what we're gonna have today. Oh, looks nice. Looks like it's gonna be nice all day. Got rain coming in October, but right now it looks pretty good. Okay. That's nice. I need to maybe change my clothes quick. You'll have to pardon me. Yeah, it's not going to look significantly different. It's just a different sweatshirt. Different pair of jeans. I like on PC that they do have other clothing options. Alas, we are on console. Nice morning. Oh, I wonder if we have milk that we can take. We'll have to look. Check on the dairy cows here. Got a big pile of stones yesterday off the field. We should have milk we can take today. Let's check on the cows here quickly. Yeah, we have milk we can take. I think 1,600 is what we've got. Everything looks pretty good. Slurry's getting pretty full. We got a couple of fields we're going to prep, so that should help get that down. All right. Maybe we can get those bales put away today, too. Well, let's grab the tractor and we'll just drive out into the field. make sure everything looks good. I think we did a pretty good job getting them. I checked on the map and didn't really see any specks of red, so I think we did a pretty good job getting the stones off of there. So the next thing is to dump them on the pile without making too much of a mess. Continue filling in our little hole. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Alright, so yeah, we need to get winter wheat seeded in here, I think, is the next step. Can I put weights on the front of this? I know I've asked that before. What'll unload it that well? There we go. Is it mounding up in the... Might have to try and smooth that out a little bit. I don't know. How's that look? Don't want it to be like a big bump when we go over it going up either, for that matter. Yeah, I might have to come out with a bucket and see if we can kind of clean that out. The bucket will act kind of like a leveler. Run this over the pads. I also hate to say it, but I think Pat's got sugar beets in the field up behind our house. She might want help with that. Sugar beets with her little beet harvester. Yeah, okay, Pat. To see if we can help her out. All right, so we want to get winter wheat planted. We're drilled, so we gotta move the planter, grab the drill. I need gas again. I use this tractor so much. Always needing gas. enough to the seed. I can fill it up. There we go. We're on seed. We're gonna buy seed next chance we get. 2. I better. Should I go get gas? Yeah, I'll try and do it without it. Now this seeder, I'm not sure I have to. Oh man, we're gonna have to roll. We're gonna have to weed. No, we won't have to. I don't know. With the spader, gives you a plowed state, but I don't know if it gives you like credit for plowing. It's kind of the way the subsoiler is too. Let's see, field info. Yeah, we got weeds. Oh man, we need lime. Oh, I'm glad I did that. We need lime. Better do that first. Trying to think, can I do this without the drawbar? I think I can. Which one needed the drawbar? Where is the drawbar? Might have just been the other one. Okay, let's move this. Yeah, this is getting even more complex now that we gotta lime it, then we gotta seed it, then we gotta roll it, then we gotta weed it. Oh my god, we're gonna be in this field all day. Nope. Don't like parking here, but it's kind of what we gotta do. So, yeah, what's the lime situation in this spreader? Okay, I guess I could do this, and when I go to get the lime, I could go get fuel. So it's just a drop spreader. It's just going to drop right below where we drive. It's not like a broadcast spreader. Yeah, my guess is we're going to have to go get some more. I do like this spreader for this map though. I think it's good. This is Cousin Bartholomew's, I think. I think this was his. I think it was here when we arrived at the farm. One of the pieces of original equipment that we still use. Go around the headlands one more time, and then we'll just start working our way back and forth, I think. Still got a quarter of the spreader left, so. But probably should start time lapse because we got a lot of field work to do today. They were finishing up the lime spreading. It's about 9:40 in the morning. We'll flip around and head back one time, but that's not too bad. So yeah, we went and had to refill the lime spreader, so while we were out, grabbed fuel, so we're topped off again. So fuel's not going to be a concern for a while. We are using the old 7745 quite a bit. I'd like to replace it with something a little bigger at some point. I guess, you know, what was it that came up? A Kubota one time, and I didn't get it. Probably should have. What I should do is I should load premium expansion and get that Z-Tor crystal, maybe. But it's so slow over the road. I don't know if it'd be a good idea. There are the Ursus, or is the Ursus, although they don't call it an Ursus. Or a newer, like modern, more modern Z-Tor than what we have. The old plow and cultivator are really close together over there. Alright, so we were interrupted when we were about to start seeding. And you notice that we needed to put lime down. So that's done. Get done with this, we're going to need to roll it. And weed it. Not necessarily in that order. I don't know. Okay, so I'm trying to remember this particular seed drill. I don't recall if you have to unfold it or not. So let's try. It's doing something, isn't it? What's it doing when I do that? I don't know. Let me look at the help. No, there isn't. You don't have to open it. You don't have to unfold it or whatever. Do you turn it on? You do. Okay. I'm thinking of the other one that's got like the wheel that you lower and it's mechanical. You don't actually turn it on. It just, we got wheat selected, right? Yeah. Zoom out a little bit here. Okay, we'll get a couple headlands on this side. We got room to turn around. Yeah, we're working in this field for days, right? We'll get this winter wheat in. It's late. Well, you could continue drilling winter wheat into October, I think. But then it's going to be ready to harvest even later. So we would like it to be ready to harvest as early as possible. But obviously we're getting it in late September. So it's probably going to be late when it's ready to harvest. Yeah, once we get this second strip on this side, I think we'll be ready to just go back and forth. I hate to do it to you again because we're just time-lapsing like crazy, but let's do another one. This one might be kind of short. It's about 11 o'clock. We're finishing up the drilling. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it all in this last pass or not. Might just be able to. It's going to be pretty close. The game might give me a little bit of leeway and give me the whole thing. I think it will. Get this done. We're going to have to reevaluate, see what's going on, how we're doing on time and everything, but whoa. We've been working in this field all morning. We'll put the drill away and turn it off. And then what we use about half half the seed we have. The roller's right over there. That's probably what we'll do next, and then grab the harrows to weed it, which is over there. Should put the planter behind now. I don't know which one I'm gonna need next. Not sure what we're gonna put in for crops. Think about it a little bit still. Yeah, hop in the house quick. I'm going to check on used equipment. Nothing for us. Okay. Got a few minutes here before lunch, so let's see if we can get that field rolled here quick as well. We could get another time lapse in this episode. Oh man. Let's see, the roller is over here. So get this done, then we weed it, and then that field should be completely good to go. Is this going to give me enough of a texture change? I'm going to be able to see what's going on. I hope. Do I turn this on? I don't think so. Wow. Pretty tough to see. Does it look different? Oh boy. Kind of not at all, really. Yikes. That's gonna be hard. I guess going to the edge be the only way to really know that you're getting full coverage, to go over the one that's going the other direction. Or maybe what we have to do. Better bring up the map too. Oh, boy, it's dead on 90. Okay. Turn the light on so I can see in the shadow here. To about, so that far over? Really? Okay. I guess it must have been if it's got the texture going that way. Alright, so 270. Not kind of the preferred method of doing this, but let's do a quick time lapse of me doing this. I'm going to be using my mini map and my azimuth heading indicator to try and make sure I get full coverage, because otherwise I can't really see a texture change between what I've got on the field and what I'm laying down right now. So I'm just going to do my best to go from one end to the other in a nice straight line. Because when I drilled it, I did a headland on each side, so I can see that where I've got to get my right angle at. So I should be able to get it rolled completely by ensuring that I'm getting that. Alright. So yeah, let me time lapse this. It could take a few minutes, won't take long, but probably a little longer because I have to be careful. Alright, so let's get this done. Okay, it's almost 1 o'clock. I don't think I'm getting all the way over to the edge, so I'm going to run down the other side of the field, or the very edge. I'm going to go back one more time, and then we'll call it good. It's almost 1 o'clock. I think I'm probably going to have to go in and grab some lunch, and then we'll continue in the next episode. We'll come out here, we'll weed this field, and then we'll figure out what else it is that we need to do. I think we'll go up and mulch that field that was in sorghum and get ready to turn it around. I'm not sure what we'll put in it, but it should finish this field for us. Really want to drive over it, but I have too little. Go around through this field. Don't need that open anymore. We'll put the roller away. So yeah, I want to thank you for hanging out with me here in Kolonia on a couple of very busy days. Again, wish you a Happy New Year. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. See you next time here in Kolonia at the old Polish farm.
PlayStation